already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Great! Just great! More bad guys! Think Tavik warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Got him!
Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the fort trying to save it.
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the rogue car to worry about.
Don't go easy on them.
Jarl! Jarl! I killed Lathor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jarl. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave Let her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I made a promise to my friend that you're making really hard to keep.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
She
it.
rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know.
Saved her life.
I know. Stop defending them.
The Moshai trusts Ryder and...
Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Easy.
Jarl?
Don't! The Moshai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm so sorry, Lafu. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Rokar stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
I've gotta admit, you were pretty badass.
Can't let you be the only show-off. You've been practicing.
A little?
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Welcome back. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something. Narrowing down the list of possible locations. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Narrowing down the list of possible locations. I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something. This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool. Now orbiting Gadara.
Alright, let's go. Alright. I imagine once I have this done. Wait, who am I helping now? Helping out Sid. Once I have this mission done, I imagine I'll be going to. I'm guessing it will be back to. What do you call it? The spaceship to go to that new place. Adeline,
Even
or
the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
don't like the place. Yeah, we'll show up there. We'll probably kill them all. I'm assuming we'll be killing them all, but you never know. All right. One down.
More baddies incoming!
Oh no. I think this should. Fine. Ball! 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 Oh, come on. You could have just reached out with your arms there now. That's just pure laziness, right? Pure fucking laziness.
So, they got rid of their former leader.
Does that matter? Like, realistically, it doesn't matter who leads them if they're still doing the same thing. Oh. I don't want to hear about it. You all know Austin Vale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That test was running dry. Going independent isn't just the smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place. Angara, not a problem. Here Jarl's on Eos. Forget him. He won't dock. Anything he brings will expose his involvement, and the Nexus's involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position. Cock crime.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Bet he'll have more to say about this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Extract. We go to EOS, we talk to him, sort that out. Probably go to Nexus, turn it in. Brother Vladimir! Bro. Bro.
Ryder.
No email.
Hey, what's shaking?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Got it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again
I'm
later.
stuck
You know it.
in this fucking room. Okay, lads, I'm actually fucking stuck. This is a joke. Come the fuck on! That's it. Fuck this. What the fuck is this game sometimes? Honestly.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the 3 sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Addison? She knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. It doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Dr. Addison, right? Yeah.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Welcome back.
are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson, and the Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Yeah.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This is Vetra's sister, Sid.
Oh, you. I noticed you tried to get someone to look into the three Sabers.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Oh shit, man. Fuck.
Tell their truth. We got it, though.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Shaboy! I want to be a billionaire. Sure, fucking back.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
If 9 o'clock is 10 o'clock, what time is 7 o'clock? I don't even know, I just fucking said. Sick.
news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Well, I do have relative news on the Turian Ark. I've got a lead on a planet that I'm heading over to. Docking bay. Oh.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum.
Mm.
The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Oof. So wrecked.
Hello? We're on course.
Dickheads. Yeah. Hmm. Let me just go see if I can talk to the Inquisitor. And something about him.
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adhi.
Now that sounds like home. Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That Rokar threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. I've arranged a thing on Eos for everyone.
It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
You know what? Fuck yourself, Liam. I'm going onto this planet, and you can suck a cock. Alright, Liam? You're not that interested that I'm gonna drop everything to help you.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
That reminds me, I forgot to invite him. Now I'm going down there with y'all. Evie. A little bit annoying because y'all.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Got a certain prettiness.
Starship. No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
I want to be a Pathfinder. That made me a Pathfinder. I can show you the Pathfinder. I can show you
Who
the
lives here besides the Krogan?
No, seriously.
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
I'm here, guarded.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Ah, my eyes. It's really, really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Ryder, head towards the colony when you're ready get our waiting at Morton's greenhouse.
Got it.
Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is get the fuck out, y'all. Y'all, get out. It's going to be me.
Mining zones have been added.
Going to be me and my
At
best
100%.
friend.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way. This is a special place. A paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside. There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here.
So basically, this is Kadar, but really fucking hot.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
What are you looking at?
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I'll look where I want.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect. Fascinating. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
This area is restricted.
Maybe something in the water.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supplies from Ania.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
Hey, I'm talking to you. This
Hey.
is Brad. You just watch.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
I'll find her then.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Yes.
Get out of my face.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Okay.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you're a member?
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info? I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
See ya.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Zal.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to lead the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Okay, I'm gonna make the screen go black for a second. You know what I mean? Because I want to check something on the PS4 homepage. I have checked before, but I actually can't remember what I got from it. However, you know those things where you keep checking it. You know the answer, but you keep checking because you just want to clarify. I'm clarifying this. Okay, I didn't get the thing I was looking for. I'll look into it another time properly. Sam node. Medical supplies. Ugh. Nominee. Medical supplies, minerals. Aladdin. Minerals. Okay. So, I want to head there. So, that's where I'm going. This PB is like my favorite character in this. By so far, No, it's honestly, no character for me really has a bad backstory. I only said 2 of them did a while back out of, not anger, but you know, frustration. I said that.
Heat levels increasing.
I said the Krogan guy sort of does, although I like him, I said.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Drac, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
No shit.
Gil doesn't lose.
It's so annoying.
Are you talking about poker now? Looking back at it, I wish I did. I didn't realize how close scenario it would have been with Gil. I didn't realize it was just 2 people taking the piss.
Sinkhole.
If I knew it was 2 people taking the piss, I might have cheated. No, I knew it was 2 people taking the piss, I just... fuck it, whatever. I knew he was gonna be a dick, talking to me. The shade indicating currently. That kind of a bit annoying because, you know, realistically, who should? Oh, sure, that made it on the way past. To be fair though,
Protocols activated. Deploying.
I feel like it's very wrong to activate it because the main people that we care about on this planet is eventually our own people, but Krogan, but from what we're picking up, the Krogan love this beast. So, it's not our spot to fuck with it. You get me?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
If they're like,
Pathfinder.
oh, it's way too hot, let's fuck with it. Then it's different. I feel like it's a bit almost
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site.
wrong.
Advise caution.
It'll be like this. Hey guys, we're back here, trying to find a way. Oh. Ooh.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
What is this?
Did it!
Aw. To the west is how we go. To the west is where we go.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in...
Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Is minerals or no? It's half of it. Yeah.
Never met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside. Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
Nice work.
There's none arrow crops. Not gonna lie, this is fun.
I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
Come on, lads, to the west.
Damn it, abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Bitch! How can I ever kill
Hey, I don't
her?
want any trouble. I found the site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Tarev?
That's the, pain in the ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Life support is stable.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Falling in.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's go.
Saw some of your scouts.
Dead, probably, otherwise you wouldn't have.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
No, I cannot wait. No, I think tomorrow I'll mix up. I actually wanted to mix up today, but
Life support is back online.
yeah, I still might actually, because honestly, the amount of hours I've lodged into this for today is quite good, you know. In a weird way, like, it's had a minimum goal of 6 hours a day. If you get me, like one really long stream, if I can, is the general goal. Tomorrow, I've got work, and you might be like, yeah, but work, that's weird. Some I don't want to really have to get into, just know that I can't. If I could, I would. I enjoy it doing myself. It's not like I'm only playing it because it gets loads of views and shit, you know. I enjoy it.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample.
Okay, then top open the rebel. And pop over to the monolith. Shipments delayed. You would have to be the one to tell Big Taran he's not getting his guns. I'll hold Isabel here till you do. Don't want things getting too messy now, do we?
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your...
I'll deconstruct the thing I picked up for this as well.
We almost have her.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
You know, I want to get with, like when it comes to the romance there, because generally I feel like in these games, you're missing out on a big aspect of the game if you don't pick anyone. So I'm picking, at this rate at least, I'm picking PB, yeah? But the thing about PB is, up there, up there. The thing about PB is not anything wrong with her. It just, I sort of feel bad for her, because say I do get her, she, you know, be in love or whatever, but she's gonna live on after I die. Obviously it don't matter for the game's actual point, but I just thinking about that. Imagine that happened to you in real life. You fell in love with someone, but you live for 1,000 years, however long. You're only 100 years old sort of thing. The other person's, at the most I'd say writer's what,
Okay,
24?
let's solve this thing.
You wouldn't even spend like a quarter of your lifespan with it. That's how long. You know what I mean? I feel not bad, but you know, I sort of feel like it's a bit harsh. Ah well, whatever, it doesn't actually matter. Just something I was thinking about. Just imagine that happened though, the pain of having to do that. And if that's the case, yeah, Do you go out there and find love
Can't get
again
over how
for
much
me?
there is to learn out here. Cutting edge of remnant research.
Isn't that no? Maybe it's 1,000 years talking, but all this feels familiar.
I detect multiple hostile life forms.
Isabel could be in trouble. Let's move. Was that Isabel?
And if she's in charge, yeah, perhaps it does, doesn't it?
Sounds like she's in charge.
Oh boy.
We'll find out now, won't we?
Life support restored.
Isabel.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him, to Gadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Oh, if she wants to stay there, stay.
I'll just tell Kent he's wasting his time.
Glad we reached an accord. Now get out of my camp.
No, it's her decision. I can't make her go back to live with her brother if she doesn't want to. Seriously? Are they? Oh my god. So that means, that's where the actual base setup is. But that means the Rider Family Secrets is damn near completion. I'm not sure if this is completion because I think there is another planet which is Meridian, but I don't think Meridian is a proper planet that way.
That's the remnant.
I feel like that's an accidental spoiler. Maybe I'm completely wrong there. Well, I don't remember finding out she was a... Which can be some problem in some games. It does tend to happen every now and then where you stumble across something before you meant to and they mention something that you don't learn yet. And it quite is perceptive with me, it's quite
Automated
confusing.
protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Another, I was gonna say another couple of percent that should be.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Got it, boss man.
Heat levels increasing.
If I could get the final climb and the memory, that'd be pretty cool.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Oh, yes. Ah.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Someone could have popped a hole in the hull, but nah, doesn't seem likely.
Oh, it's just Larry. Doctor.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. You've gathered sufficient samples for Dr. Camden to continue his work, forwarding the results.
New Tuchanka. Tuchanka.
Good. Now he can keep up with his gardening.
Botany.
Same thing.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oui.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand.
I believe this next one should be it.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Yeah, let's just head up north, pretty much. Up north is...
Sam?
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Rig ahead. We should shake the outlaws.
Got targets!
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support is back online. I detect above normal temperatures.
Do I have... I should.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Come on, get him out.
Heat levels increasing.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
Yeah, so I go up north. Ooh. I know what this specific power reminds me of. Mars, I guess, if I had to really pick one, and that's it. It doesn't remind me of anything.
Look out!
Yeah, it does. I know that. Oh, just a turning there? I don't think so.
Damn. Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Huh? No vitals anyway.
Too many variations in the genome.
No vitals.
Not Mason Barrow.
This one's got power.
Oh, there's no vitals. Why does power matter if there's no vitals?
Subject is a child. Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dropping dead weight.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
They dropped their Pathfinder as dead weight is the theory, okay? Also, do you see that in the background? Just doesn't make sense at all now, does it? Dropping their fucking Pathfinder. If that was the Pathfinder.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Get you 4 things. You're a variable. You're a variable. I mean, what I mean by variable is the little tasks. I just call them variables or tasks or miscellaneous. I don't really have a proper like given all the time, and also I don't give two shits. Mm.
Life support restored. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
I sort of wish this was a puzzle, you know, but yay! Oh no. So that has to be that. And then what's the final thing then? Used. There we go. It can't be there. Can't be there. So you gotta go there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, one and all then. Boom. You gotta go there. So there's two right there. Boom, boo, boo. Come back to finish the rest later. Yeah. Okay, let me just sit up properly. Come take a look. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. All different. Different. You can't be this. You can't be that. You can be that. More than likely, you're all you can be, right? Yeah. So this was actually guaranteed is the one and only other thing, which is this. Which would mean 1, 2, 3, 4. No, what? Got it. Doesn't not fit, but one, two, three, four. Oh, 5 there. Okay. So we have all of the weird diamonds. Okay. I mean, yeah. Double corner. 1, 2, 3. So, and 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one though? Oh, it's gotta be this one. So you have to be that. If this is wrong, I'm probably just gonna mess it up. Oh, well.
Hey, I'm getting better at this. Yeah, still hot.
What is that?
Never get used to that thing.
I kept thinking it was an architect, but now that it's almost hit me, I know it's not.
much violence.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Alright, so we're heading off to a forward point.
Automated
Then gonna go get the last mineral.
protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
I'm alright.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. That scan completes my mineral database. The geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just a saying. Never mind. Nice work.
One sec, actually, I'm just gonna figure out, because I want to get the data cores for PB, but I actually, like, I looked up what's the story about it, yeah. Essentially, I've almost stopped myself from ever being able to get it. So where is it? I'm not saying it will happen, but expect a potential random abrupt end to this stream because doesn't matter why, just it might happen.
There may be something here that is relevant to your...
You just... What am I looking for?
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Avela will want to see this.
So, let me go complete that, and then... Yeah.
I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. I'm glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative? Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
Why here?
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
Odd group here, don't you think?
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Alright, see ya.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
No, I sort of want to go back there anyway for something. you know how clutch that was. There's exiles up there, but still.
We've got targets! Running ammo!
Also, that dirt guy, the dirt guy, if you want my genuine opinion, I don't trust him. And the problem I said I'm having might happen at 11. No, no. No, it's not gonna happen. Where the fuck are you? There you go. I wanna see. Ah. Ah. I'll come back to that. Well, not right now, but I'm gonna go get that guy's base. And the other thing that's there, if it's there, yes, like I said, the other thing, there's something very important to me which has to be done.
Life support is stable.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Now let me just check this one more time.
Oh, there it is. It's in there. And I will go get it wherever. Eventually, but for now we are A-okay with what we have and what we don't have.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Here we are. Barrett wants this place.
Well located, good view of the surrounding area. I can see why they want it.
Do this!
Oh, is it really long for that? The road here.
Yeah.
Took one out.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Is that all of them? That was way too easy.
Shuttle spotted incoming.
They're vertebrates. They have vertebrates.
Those are just back online.
There's a lot of them. I understand why Barrett needed us.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Target's down.
Huh.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
Heat levels increasing.
Okay, so then we're gonna loop it, get the data core out of the vault. That's the main reason why we're here. I'm actually gonna make the 3 saves now because
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers. Pathfinder, I detect a data source nearby.
So much violence.
oh, okay. Oh.
I detect above normal temperatures.
That's 1.
Life support is
2.
stable.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so same order as it just was, just now it has 2 saves and the 1 that if I fuck up I can trace back onto. Although this one's just for that, whatever. You don't know if it is technically a data core, we just assume it's that's what PB says it is.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Pathfinder, that will affect your shield.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try. Nice. What do we get?
I can turn down my headphones. It's starting to hurt my ears. There we go.
We should look for more glyphs.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
That did it!
Damn.
Sure like they're toys.
So we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there, then we're going to take a look at all the missions we have to turn in. See what we feel like. I won't be doing the vault tonight, so that means I'll be ending actually fairly early tonight, I'd say. Because, I probably will live stream some Skyrim tonight, or maybe early tomorrow.
Your levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Just for an hour or two. Whatever, but... Oh, thank God.
Bring ahead. We should shake the outlaws loose.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
We're gonna go back, talk to Lexi, see what happens. The reason why I'm not in the mood to do the vault tonight is because, essentially, the vault, I won't take my time with this time because last night I got really annoyed in the vault. Because I wasn't taking my time. I want to get it done over with, which I generally do.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
You know. And I missed the date at core because I was like, ah, fuck, I don't care.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
This guy.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
This guy again.
What are you looking at?
Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Get out of my face.
Got a problem with that?
Here.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure? Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first
Took your
patient
stupid
I've had
medicine.
who resisted treatment.
Got nothing to say now.
Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder.
Let me read the thingy. Resolve the tension and clear out the scavenger flophouse. Go to the Krogan colony. Thanks for telling me.
New Tachanka coming up.
Heat levels increasing.
Hey, mate.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me, human pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus.
Why did you say that?
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
Out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac...
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
I can't throw a punch.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Bigger than a threshing maw, isn't it? They could go rite of passage. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Dangerous?
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. Okir's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. Okir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe. What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted. but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
You can drag a shuttle carcass here from Gehenna Valley. You can tell me when to wake up. Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
No.
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
No.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
I like how Drax probably the oldest thing here. I think he's only got like 17 years left or something. Yeah, he's quite what? Like, he's wise. But he's not like these old men who are like, oh, I'm still living myself. So, back to the door.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
That is pretty bad, because Solarians, didn't they make it so?
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
No.
I should get going.
Whether or not you get bothered by loneliness, you'd probably go mentally insane by yourself.
You're about the Nexus wanting us back?
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That's a relief. I love my dad, but to be honest, my hair's way nicer.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
I love that. I love my hair
Amongst
more.
other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Trouble?
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Flophouse.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Oh, if he's actually serious, that's sad.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'd love to take down the world.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up. Get away from Morna.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over
Exactly.
the Krogan again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
No one likes you.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You sure?
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
No mercy. Say it with me.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Break.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morta thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
We're ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus
Wait.
exiles. They're hiding out in an old
Please
complex.
don't tell me it's gonna start now.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
That's fucking annoying. You can't save on some of these missions. Fucking unreal annoying.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
I didn't get the chance to say.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit. Still, be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Oh, fine, I'm Candace's saved and all that. Guys, I have this weird feeling that I'm not doing something, like I'm forgetting something. thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and peace.